So here we are again on part 2 of Uncharted. And Nadine will just running across. So we've got to get back down to the car. Sorry I've not uploaded out for a few days. I know Sticks has been uploading, but it's just a time frame. You have to do stuff as you can and when, so I'm trying to get on the best I can, and I will keep going. Well, we're not going that way.
Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way.
So we'll see which way we can go. Okay, so this is not looking... Ah, here we are. Of course, the rope throw and the jump. This is not the easiest thing to do in the world, and I do get it wrong from time to time. Well, I do try my best. But I will be trying to get a lot more out a lot quicker. That is for sure, so... For everyone who's been viewing and everything, I just want to say thank you, and hopefully we'll get a lot more. But why is this not move? Ah, here we go. I wondered why it won't move then. I thought there was something with joystick.
Still here. Great. Just checking.
I was trying to move, but it wasn't having it. But it moved.
Give me your hand. I'm good, actually. Okay. Want me to drive? Nope. I don't mind. I do. It's a control thing. Sure. Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we? Got a dumb question. So much for that. How do you know the tusk is still there? It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysalar exhibitions. I've never even heard of a Hoysalar before this job. Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk. And then led the Persians right to their doorstep. And now us? And now us.
So I can finally talk a little bit now. Every time I do try to talk though, these start talking, so I'm trying to let you all listen to this instead of me. But it is hard to find where you can and where you can't talk on this, that is for sure. I'll probably be editing around some of the driving from place to place. Because obviously I don't think everyone will want to see all the driving all the time.
Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
Oh, some flamingos coming through. Little rainbow there as well. Now, where do I go? I'll go through here.
Refreshing. Could have warned me. Oh, where's the fun in that? So,
Yep, so that's where we went.
Nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city. Quieter. You come back here often? No, not really.
But yeah, some of the driving I'll go around so that you can get back to what we need to do.
Oh, look at this. Hoysalar ruins. Can we get through that gate? I'll check it out.
But it looks like we're at the point we need to be anyway, so let's check this out and see what happens.
The old capitals. What have we got? Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysalar capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember?
Hey,
Is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
So we're obviously going this way, and it's back to the winch out again with a car.
Right, that should do the trick. Razor, move, it's an ambush. Shit, take
Oh
cover.
crap, we're in trouble.
Thanks for the heads up.
There's gunfight. See if I can remember how to do it. I have turned all the assist aiming off, so I'm basically doing this just by me now.
Must enjoy that.
I think I had the assist aiming on one of these that I did ages ago, and it was very much cheating, to be honest. I'm not doing too bad with it off. I've had a few headshots,
Okay, we're clear.
and that's them gone, so yeah, I'll take that. I wonder if I can pick out up round here. Oh, here we go. So to switch your side arms, I'm just trying to remember all controls for it and switching and stuff like that as I go, so I can never remember them all.
Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
I won.
Let's try and get this gate pulled down. Come on. There we go. We're
And
through.
there we go.
And we're away. So that one, too bad, I'll take that.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. Whoa, what? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go. Made it.
Stop! A sov.
Well spotted.
He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure. Here goes nothing.
So sorry about the weird cut there, but we editing and recording and that. But we are getting through the enemies. I'm just not trying to talk as much with everything that's going off, because every time you seem to be talking, these two want to have a natter. So if I don't talk for a bit, it's just because I'm just trying to let everyone just, you know, enjoy the game, really. Alley-oop. Now that is a takedown. Oh, someone's seeing me though. That's in now. Grenade arc, here we go. Sorry, backhand throw. One more blow, two more. Come on, take him down. That's it. It's quite easy to get killed on this one, I must admit. Oh, this is that stupid gun. I hate them guns. They're just 3 bullets and that's it. They're an absolute waste of time. Get full auto out.
Hurry off,
Oh
you
crap,
asshole.
someone got on it. Nice.
Let's not do that again. Get down.
Oh, come on quick before I get killed. So this is definitely a bit harder than I thought, because I am getting rocked right now. Now where's he gone? See if I can see him from up top. Ah, there he is.
I think we're okay.
Oh, I thought he'd seen me then. He's about to in a minute though, and I'm whooping. There we go. Get some of that.
Oh, I think that's it.
That's the way to do it. Not bad work.
So that's all of them down, so we can definitely move on. But yeah, that was a tough little area. Not the easiest, but we're through it. I guess.
I'll get the gate open. Bring the car round. This looks to be it. Open sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but, someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call.
Amazed this thing is still standing.
Don't jinx it, please.
So I will say that the graphics for this game are absolutely fantastic. I've definitely done a good job, and with me playing it on the PS4 Pro and also having a good sized TV to do it on as well, it really does come through it with the HDR and everything. So I'm hoping it's showing it on the YouTube channel when I'm putting them on, so people will have to let me know to tell me if it's coming through decent, because the way I'm seeing it is it's just different world. We're definitely moving on in the world now, that is for sure. There'll be a lot more high-tech stuff as we go, I know that. But yeah, it just looks really just stunning stuff on here, to be honest.
Easy does it. All right up there? So far, so good.
I mean, to the right of it then, just before it turned, the graphics then for the distance as well. When you're looking away from where you are, they're just brilliant. You can't go wrong. But this is definitely a good old climb. So I'm hoping when we get to the top of here, there's going to be something decent. Well, there best be. Because I am climbing for England right now. Another swinger out there. I love how she just lets go. I don't think anyone would be doing that in real life, you know, just swing and let go. So it looks like I've got to go around again. But yeah, if you look at the graphics in the background there, what you just saw, they're just a different world altogether. Definitely stunning, and really can't wait to play all the other new games that are coming out in HDR as well, because I bet they're just going to be as good as this. But I will be getting a lot more of this out quicker, and that is for sure.
Well, that took less time than I expected.
So let's see what's in this room.
Parashurama's bow. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Let's see what's behind the trident wall. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Let's see what's behind the axe door. And another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Last one. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Whoa. Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... no.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's the Saab's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were a Saab?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Look there. One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place.
So we're in the next area, but as I've said, can't really talk that much because these two do have a good yap, so just finding the places where I can talk and that. I'm getting there with that now. But I do apologise if people are just thinking that I'm not saying a lot. It's just I'm basically concentrating on where I'm going at the same time as wanting to do some decent stuff for you. So what we got in here, we've got new gun. I'm hoping it's better than the one I had. And the para pistol I've already got. I've got the silencer and I'd prefer to keep that.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
So it looks like we're going to need the car to winch it all out. Thought I'd actually took the bullets out of that pistol when I first went up to it, so my bad on that one. So we'll give the gate a good tug here and
This should do the trick.
we should be on our way. And this should be the next area explored, hopefully. I'm going to go for another gunfight though, there usually is.
There.
I can't get through there. Oh, that was a weird jump. It would be nice if she helped out from time to time, making me run all the way back down just to open a gate.
Okay.
Could have done it then.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this
So there
place
we
was?
go.
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
So if this is another fortress, I can imagine there's going to be quite a few people about. Looks like we're climbing up here anyway.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
Am I jumping across there, am I? Oh god. Please make it. Oh no. Oh, they've seen us. Oh no. Oh, come on, aim. Again. A bit in. Are they dead? Come on. Get these guys took out.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
So that's them out of the way. Not as easy that when you're aiming on your own, that is for sure. Could have probably been a lot easier with help aim on, but I see that as cheating now. I might like to have a bit of something at least to give me a go at, because it does make the game a bit harder on you, so it's a lot better. So we're up here and we're gonna be getting in here.
Bird a head start over herself.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point.
So it looks like we've made it to where we need to be.
What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up.
So that's where we've got to get to, that shrine over there, but there's going to be people about, there always is. Okay, how do we get across? Is there a tree to swing on? Ah, here we go. I'm gonna say, there must be something. Usually is.
Follow me.
That were a weird jump. But I'm over, so I'm not really bothered. As long as I'm over. I wondered where to go. Thought, what the hell do you go from here? That is a big ass jump. Oh crap. I'm over. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that. But well done.
I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
Wow, that is a lot of people.
You're wrong, Fraser.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Assam himself.
That's another there. That's another over there. Jeez, how many is there?
Mine was never on.
I think I'm at 6, Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I know, 5. So, I wonder if I can swing over there and try and get a bit of a head start. So let's give this a go. God, this could be an epic fail, but I'm gonna go for it. I love how they don't see it rope, you know, just like standing in air.
Spotted something. Got your back.
Oh, let's just get out of the way a minute. Note to see here.
Nothing.
How they didn't see me anyway is beyond me, but they obviously didn't. There's another guy over there, so that, now that is 6. So that is a lot of people. So let's see if we can start knocking a few of them off. Come on you, come here. There we go, that's one down. Someone behind that tree. Well, there's someone up there and all, so that's another. God, they are everywhere. I could go all guns blazing, but they look like they've got the high points and I've only got the low. So I could do with taking a few of them out, to be fair. I'd love to have kicked him then, but I know that sniper was there. Oh god, there's another here and all. Oh, watch out, you.
You tried the new MREs that came in? I did. Tasted like sawdust. Girls expect people to eat that.
Tastes like sawdust. Right, can I get him? Or am I going to get seen? I might give it a try in a minute. Or I might not, because there's 2 of them there. And there's one... Right, I think this guy's on his own and that's long grass. Let's see. And he's got a shotgun, so come here. Right, that's you down. And he did not see it. Right, I'll leave that shotgun there for now. Let's see if we can... Just trying to figure out the best way around, because I don't want to go all guns a-blazing at the minute. She's on about that shotgun that I saw. And there's someone else down there now, so it might be another alley-oop. I love this. It's great. Here we go. Come here. Right, that's you down for the count. I love that move. It's absolutely awesome. Straight off at top rope. Get knocked out. Right, so in a minute I think we're just going to have to like just go for it. Come on, come here. quick, get back, get back, get back.
Right down over
Right, he hadn't seen me, nearly.
I want
Thought
them
he had, but he hadn't. But there's still enough of them here, though, I must
Another
admit.
one down.
But there's another. Fell into a trap. So we're doing this bit a lot better than the other. You do have to take your time a bit more doing it this way, but it's better than getting whooped every 2 minutes. That is for sure. So I think this might be the last guy. We'll just wait for him to come back over here, and that should be him done.
Found you.
Oh, oh come on. Get some of that for a tech guy.
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
And that is the
Let's press on.
site secure, so
That's what I
we're
was gonna
alright. So that's took some doing, but we're finally there, so I'm not going to complain. We'll get the gate opened now. I know I'm missing the Desert Eagle gun, I'm sure someone will be saying that, but I kind of prefer the Para one. You know, 55 bullets to 5. Kind of prefer that gun.
That should do it.
So that's that gate, so we should be able to get through here and see what's going off.
Made it! Oh, shit!
Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
We're not there just yet, still a little bit more climbing to do to get up to this shrine, so... But the views are... I just like looking at views, to be honest, they're just bang on. And now I am a bit lost. There's got to be something to climb on, aren't there? Like a tree or summit to swing on. I don't... Ah, here we go. I know there'd be summit.
Beg your pardon? I'm fine.
Yes, we are fine, Nadine. Everything she goes across, she breaks. It's becoming a trend. It really is. And yes, I am English, so the way we say stuff compared to everybody else is a bit different.
This isn't the way in.
This isn't the way in. Alright, so we've got another way. Oh, here we go. What's this?
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Alley-oop. There we go. So we're over there.
Nearly there.
And the car was just below us. So
Hey,
that's unbelievable.
Impressive. Thanks. Come on.
But we've made it up, so we'll see what happens up here now. And
Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. And look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.
That's another piece of the puzzle done. And down to the car we go. So hopefully it's going to be a bit easier to get down than it was to get up here. Nadine's just running off.
Ah, this is open now.
Oh, hey, oh. This is open. Oh, right. Oh, sliding. Of course. The old rope. Holy crap. Now why couldn't we have just gone up that way? You know what I mean? I could have just climbed up there instead of opening all that door. Oh no, you couldn't because you'd have had to slide on there. But that's how you get down to the car. So that's another tower down, another fortress and a couple to go I think. But that's where I'm going to leave this for now. So that's 2 bits down, we've got 2 to go and a question mark, so we'll go get to them next, and they'll be in the next part. So as always, I just want to say thanks to you all for viewing, hope you're enjoying it. I'll get them out as quick as I can, and as always, be safe, take care of yourselves, and cheers.